All right, this is now the second video. We've talked about third video actually. The first one was about charging your new AirPod Pro 2 case and the different ways to do it. The second one was about setting the first connection between your iPhone or your iPad, it would be the same thing, with the AirPod Pro 2. The friend that is my friend that is recording me right now told me a few things that actually are pretty useful for us. When you connect your case to your iPhone at the beginning,
use your iPhone to scan your ear geometry for improved spatial audio.
It's actually pretty easy to connect, but once you press the connect button, there's a bunch of tips that pop up and that tells you a bunch of things about how to use your AirPod. Unfortunately, I missed it, which is probably a problem for people with
personalized spatial audio.
Stop that. Sorry. Which is a problem for people with low vision, because I did not figure out that there were tips or things like that. So maybe something that Apple could work on is probably to tell us maybe in a better way that there were tips here, and there were many actually, according to my friend here, there were many tips that would tell you how to use that AirPod, and that I probably completely missed just by not knowing that it was there. Anyway, so that video is going to be about the setup, the actual setup of your AirPod within your ear. So we're not going to talk about the actual tip that you can use. I mean, there's 4 of them, like I said. You just install them on the actual AirPod, and you take the one that fits the best your ear, so it's pretty much straightforward. We're going to talk about a new feature that Apple talks about, and it's about spatial audio. And it's an advanced spatial audio feature that is supposed to analyze the geometry of your face or your head and your ears in order to optimize the sound coming out of those AirPods. So this is the screen that you see right now. For those with a little bit of vision, you'll see on the AirPod, on the iPhone. For those who can't see, I'm going to activate voiceover, and you're going to hear what's there.
To reveal notifications.
If it's working.
Cellular, personalized spatial audio, heading.
All right, so apparently the voiceover action to read the screen is not optimized for that part. That may be something that needs to be fixed later on. So you have to click on part of the screen. Again, not very accessibility friendly here. That's a shame.
Personalized spatial audio, heading.
There you go. It's a personalized spatial audio heading. So you know, since there's heading, there's something else under it.
Use your iPhone to scan your ear geometry for improved spatial audio.
There you go, this is what I just mentioned. And I would guess that at the bottom, let me try voiceover screen again.
Use your iPhone to scan your ear geometry for improved spatial audio. Get started, button, not now, button.
Actually, it worked. If you try voiceover on a complete screen, it worked. It's a little bit hit and miss, but it does tell you the actual text on the window and tell you that there is a connect button somewhere at the bottom.
Get started,
okay.
Button.
I press the get started.
Get started, button. Get started, button.
Okay.
Personalized spatial audio, heading.
All right, I'm going to use voiceover for this entire screen to see what's next.
Personalized spatial audio, heading. You can use your iPhone camera to personalize spatial audio for the shape of your ears. Personalized spatial audio will be used on devices signed into your Apple ID when connecting supported headphones. Continue, button.
All right, pretty self-explanatory. There is a button, according to voiceover, somewhere at the bottom. So you
continue. Button.
Okay, it's there. So I'm going to double click.
Front view, heading.
Let's swipe down again to figure out what's happening here.
Front view, heading. Position your face in the camera frame. Then move your head in a circle to show all the angles of your face. Start front view capture, button.
Okay, so this is something that is not very accessibility friendly to begin with. The problem. Oops.
Now, make me front view, heading.
So the problem when you're blind is that Face ID on iPhone that requires you to move your head in a particular way And VoiceOver is not going to tell you, or there's not going to be a voice or a big message obvious that is going to tell you how to move your head. So I have a friend here that is going to probably help me unless Apple did something on the page, on the next page when I start the process. That is going to tell me which direction to move my head, but we'll figure that out. I'm discovering it as with you as we progress. So let's do another VoiceOver screen scan to be sure that they're not missing anything. What I'm supposed to be doing is
front view, heading, position your face in the camera frame. Then move your head in a circle to show all the angles of your face. Start front view capture button.
All right, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to press the button, the actual start the scan. And my friend here is you're going to hear him talking to tell me what I'm supposed to be doing if the phone doesn't tell me how to do it.
Start front view capture. Start front view capture.
All right, go ahead.
Front view capture.
Hold on. Let's try first with VoiceOver to see if there is something that the iPhone can tell you what to do.
Front view capture, heading, position your face in the camera frame. Then move your head in a circle to show all the angles of your face.
Okay, let's try first exactly what they say without my friend's help. So in a circle.
12% first scan, turn your head right, position your face in the first scan, turn your head right. Turn your head right. Turn your screen dimmed.
Oops.
First scan, turn your head right. Turn your head right. Reposition your head to the center. Then turn your head right. Reposition your head to the center. Then turn your head right. Reposition your head to the center.
Okay.
Then turn your head right.
Let's try that again.
Reposition your head to the center.
I'm in the
Screen
center.
dimmed. Front view capture. Heading.
All right.
Reposition your head to the center. Then turn your head right. Reposition your head to the center. Then 62% completed. Tilt your head down and to the left.
Tilt to the left. Okay.
Tilt screen dimmed. Front view capture. Heading. Tilt your head down and to the left. Reposition your head to the center. Then tilt your head down and to the left. Reposition your head to the center. Then tilt your head down and to the left. Reposition your head to the center. Then tilt your head down and to the left. Reposition your head to the center. Screen dimmed. First scan. Tilt your head down and to the left. Reposition your head to the center. Then tilt your head down and to the left.
It is a little
Reposition your head to the center. Then tilt your head down and to the left. Reposition your head to the center. Then tilt your head down and to the left. Reposition your head to the center. Then tilt your head down and to the left. Screen dimmed. Position your face in the camera frame. Then move your head in a circle to show all the angles of your face. Reposition your head to the center. Then tilt your head down and to the left. Reposition your head to the center. Then tilt your head down and to the left. Reposition your head to the center. Then tilt your head down and to the left. Reposition your head. Screen dimmed.
This is
Front
not
view
going to be
capture.
friendly.
Heading.
Let's try again.
Reposition your head to the center. Then tilt your head down and to the left. Reposition your head to the center. Then tilt your head down and to the left.
This is
Reposition
not
your
going to
head
work
to the
for
center.
us.
Then tilt your head
Steven,
down and to
Move the
left.
camera closer to you.
Reposition your head to the center. Then tilt your head down and to the left.
All right, little.
Reposition your head to
All
the
right.
center. Then tilt screen dimmed.
Okay.
Front
Back
view
it up a little
capture.
bit.
Heading.
Or stop. Up, in, a little bit, slow.
Reposition your
Right
head
there.
to the center.
Stop.
Then tilt your head down
Go
and to the
down
left.
and then curve to your
Reposition
left.
your head to the center.
No.
Then tilt your head down and to
Go
the left.
straight down and
Reposition
then
your head to
turn
the center.
left.
Then tilt your head down and to the left.
No. Put the
Reposition your
camera.
head to
There
the
you go.
center.
Your
Then
head
tilt your
needs
head
to
down and
physically
the
move
left.
down
Screen
Okay.
dimmed.
and then to the left. You're going across. You need to stop going across. Tap it. It's dim.
Reposition your head to the front view
All right.
capture. Heading.
So, there you go. Look
Reposition your
down
head to the center.
all
Then
the way
tilt your head
down
and to the left.
and then go left.
Reposition your head to the center.
Oh, that's the part
Then
you're
tilt
missing.
your head down and to the left.
All right, so try it again.
Reposition your head to the center.
Down
Then
and
100% completed.
Okay.
Thank you.
Front view angles have been captured.
Okay.
Press continue to capture the side angles and complete your personalized spatial audio setup.
It's dim.
Continue button. Screen dim. First scan completed.
Okay, so as you've seen, it's like always with Touch ID, with Face ID, it is not very friendly for people with low vision and for people that are blind. It seems to be okay. The main problem apparently is that I have problem to put my face centered in the frame, but as soon as I do that, it seems to be working. So I would think the first scan worked, and there is a second scan that need to be done now. Nope. Let's see what happened. I'm going to
Heading not found.
We're going to use voiceover and on the entire screen.
First scan completed. Front view capture. Heading. Front view angles have been captured. Press continue to capture the side angles and complete your personalized spatial
Okay.
audio setup. Continue button.
Apparently there's more struggle. We have more scanning.
Continue button.
This is all you.
Start right ear capture.
I won't
Right
intervene,
ear,
okay?
heading.
Okay, so let's see what is in there.
Right ear heading. Position the right side of your head in the camera frame with an unobstructed view of your ear. Then move your head slightly to the right. Right ear capture. Heading.
That was easier.
Turn your head right. Turn your head right.
Wrong way, Fabrice.
Oh,
Turn your head alert. Right ear capture. Reposition your head to the center. Then turn your head right. Reposition your head to the center. Then turn your
what is happening here?
reposition your head to the center. Then turn your head. Make sure to position your right ear in the camera frame with an unobstructed view of your ear. Reposition your head to the center. Then turn your head right. Reposition your head to the center.
Okay, I'm gonna need some help from my friend
Okay,
here.
so beneath the
Reposition
message
your
you
head to
just
the
listened
center.
to is an
Then turn your
okay
head
to
right.
dismiss it.
So,
Beneath the text, keep going. Tap, tap.
Okay,
There you go.
button.
All right, now,
Cancel.
it wants an unobstructed view of your right
Alert.
ear.
Right ear capture.
All right, now click OK to dismiss it again.
Right ear capture.
Keep going. You're
Reposition your
almost there.
right ear capture. Right ear capture. Okay, button. Reposition your head to the center.
Okay.
Cancel.
Now,
Button.
your right
Reposition your
ear.
head to the center.
Okay,
Then
hold
turn
it.
your head right.
Hold it.
Your right ear angles have been captured.
There you go.
Continue with your left ear. Continue. Button.
So now we're going to the left ear.
Continue. Continue. Button. Start left ear capture. Left ear heading.
Hold it. Hold it.
Turn your head right.
Keep going. No, that's left.
Turn your head right.
Go right. This way. No, turn.
Turn
this-
your head right.
There you go.
Your left ear angles have been captured. You have completed your personalized spatial audio setup. You have completed your personalized spatial audio setup. Done. Button.
all right. So, what did we learn? That I still have problem recognize my right from my left. That's something that I have a problem with. I'm an engineer. There are
my
a few
God.
quirks there, but you've seen it's relatively easy to do. I'm not entirely sure you can do it on your own. There are some little problem, especially with
Personalized spatial audio.
being
Heading.
sure that you have your face on the frame, but it looks like I had no problem or far less problem finding my ears than finding my face. So that's pretty good. And it looks like this is it. Let's try with voiceover on the screen again to figure out if that is it.
Personalized spatial audio. Heading. You have completed your
There you go.
personalized spatial audio setup. Done. Button.
I'm gonna press the down button.
Music.
All right.
Linda Ronstadt.
So we are
Radio.
done here.
Button. Actions available.
What this did, according to Apple Event, it's actually using the true depth sensor in the front of your phone.
1746.
Depending on the phone you have an older model, you may not have that, but with mine, I have one. What it did is that it measure using the kind of sonar sonar sensor. It measure distance between your two ears. It measures the size of your head, and it measures the size of your ears in order to enhance the experience during what Apple calls spatial audio, which is, according to what I understand, because I never tried that before, is a directional sound depending on where the source of the sound come from. But I'm not entirely sure how to explain that. I'll try that and I'll make another video about that. It's new. That's something that did not exist with the AirPod Pro 1. So that's something, an additional feature. I'm not entirely sure if the size of my head or the shape of my ear is going to make any difference, but I'll compare the sound quality on the new headphone that I have received today compared with the previous one to see if there's any difference. Again, the sound quality is already different because of different microchip in both case and both headphone. So I'm not entirely sure I'm going to compare that, but apparently it is worth doing. On the accessibility standpoint, as you see, it's not that accessibility friendly for people who are blind. For people who have low vision, it's a little bit better if you can actually see where your face is on the frame. The good thing is that the interface is very voiceover friendly. Everything is pretty much told on the screen. That's actually pretty neat. When I set up my iPhone originally and did the Face ID, I did not have voiceover capabilities. That's the problem when you start your iPhone. You do not necessarily have all the accessibility feature activated, and I did not know where to and how to move or angle my head. It's actually pretty neat that this time around the actual phone tells you how to move your head, even though I still have problem with right and left. That voiceover cannot help me. It's been a struggle for that for 20 years now. That's not going to change. That's it for now. It's a pretty long video, but it's actually pretty interesting. If you have any question, don't hesitate to comment or go on our website at blindsanity.com. I will post an article regarding the whole experience here, and you can comment and let me know what you think. That's it.